Underhook de la Riva, just continuing on from what we did last time. So, say I have the collar grip, I have the de la Riva hook, and then we talked about how I would switch to underhook de la Riva. I make my hook, and then I create a weight shift by pulling Crippy forward and then redirecting him to get his weight on his hands. Then we switch to the Jenga pit stop position. We had two submissions from here. We had the triangle, but if I feel that shoulder's not within reaching distance, we can attack the arm bar. So that foot will come on the hip. As my arm comes inside, I lift my hips, and as Crippy's right foot hits the mat, I get my hips into his armpit. Left hand hooks the arm, shin drops over, but I don't stay belly down. I fall onto my side. Notice the way my left foot's at the back of his head. If I can, I want my right foot curled at his far armpit. But sometimes from here, especially if you try to finish with two hands on the wrist and you let go of the collar, Crippy pulls his elbow inside and I've lost the bite. So rather than abandoning the technique and the submission, we want to maintain continuous advantage. So we're going to look at how to take the back from here. So my right hand is controlling the wrist. It's going to make a grip on the pants. I'm going to build a base from my left shoulder to my left elbow. Taking the foot off the back of the head, I put my toes on the mat, so I have active toes. And then I build a base to my left knee. Watch when I do that. I move my hip back and I straighten my right leg. So from here, I'm pulling Crippy on top. Bottom hook's already in. Win the underhook. And now we're on the back. Let's just get another angle on that. So from the collar grip and the de la Riva guard, then we switch to underhook de la Riva. Okay, we make the hook. I'm going to create a weight shift, so I pull him forward and then I push. Once I get two hands on the mat, we switch to the Jenga stop. Foot comes on the hip, create that off balance, that weight shift. All the weight is on his left foot and his two hands. So from there we talked about triangle, but if I feel that arm's too far away, I can keep a foot on the hip. Watch as his foot hits the mat. I'm getting my hips into that armpit. So you just fill that space, and now the crook of my left arm controls the arm. I drop my shin to the back of the head, but I don't fall. I don't finish from here. I'm falling onto my hip, and especially if you've let go of the collar and you're trying to finish with two hands on the wrist, sometimes Crippy will just yank his arm, and now I've lost the elbow line. So from there, notice the way I'm on my left side. I'm grabbing the pants. I build a base from my left shoulder to my left elbow. Put the palm of my hand on the mat, and I put my toes on the mat, so I have active toes. Build a base till your knee, but also escape your hip more towards the spot. As I turn the corner, I'm straightening my right leg and I'm pulling Crippy on top. Bottom hook's already in. He wants to move that way, so I just win that underhook. From there, we are on the back. You can start playing whatever back game that you have from that position. Let's just do that again, bro. So from the de la Riva position, if I can't make any kind of grips, I can just create a weight shift by hooking that leg. Sometimes I'll find the sleeve, and then I'll create a little bit of an off balance. Get the collar, and we switch to underhook de la Riva. Create the weight shift, get his hands on the mat, switch to the Jenga stop position. Triangle's not there, that foot's coming on the hip. It's all timing, dropping this foot to the mat. Okay, as I fill that space, come over. But now as I try to hit this arm bar, he pulls his elbow back. Just turn this way, bro. So from there, right hand grabs the pants, build the base till your elbow, put your palm of your hand on the mat, and that foot that's behind the back of the head, I just put my toes on the mat. As I build the base to my knee, I'm not just coming straight up, I'm moving towards his butt as I straighten my right leg. Now I'm just opening that leg and pulling him between my hips. Notice the way. Bottom hook's in, which is king. he wants to turn that way, I just find the collar. And now I can go post rear mount and start playing the game. So a very simple back take off that feet.